Hello, fellow passive income investors. Today is a brand new announcement, or this is a pre-launch announcement for a brand new YieldMax ETF. This ETF actually hasn't officially started trading. It's incepted today and it's going to be starting trading tomorrow. So in this video, I'm going to give you the highlight of this brand new ETF, which is YieldMax SMCI Option Income Strategy. I'm going to show you what it is. And one thing I want to tell you, this fund might be actually better than actually even NVDY, which is NVDY. You all know that it's one of the popular YieldMax ETFs. So before I go deeper into this, this analysis, just make sure if you are your first time, just make sure you subscribe on this channel. We're almost about 10,000 subscribers, so we want to reach there. And if you like this content, always smash the like button. So let's start from this one. Of course, you can see distribution here. There's nothing there. And of course, what this ETF is going to be, a distribution, there's nothing there. There's not much, information here. But I'm going to give you details about this fund and what I'm hoping is going to give. But if you look at the overview of this fund, as always, the YieldMax MCI Option Income Strategy ETF is an active managed fund that seeks to generate monthly income by selling, writing call options on SMCI. And SMCY pursues a strategy that aims to harvest compelling yield while retaining capital participation in the stock, right? Investment objective is always to seek current income and also to have exposure to the stock itself. If we look at the fund information here, we can see ticker symbol is SMCY. Fund inception is September 11th, which is, the date, September 11, you all know what happened that day, but this is the day that they decided to release this fund. Primary stock exchange will be New York, and expense ratio will be 0.99. But if we look at the net asset, is going to be $20. That's when it's going to be trading at $20, but sometimes they start at 19 or 1975. It depends on when you're buying this ETF. Share outstanding is only one because it's an ETF that write calls on this one stock. And if we look at the closing price is 20, but it hasn't traded, guys. This is the first time you're seeing this. We look at the performance, there's nothing there. And of course, holding, we don't see any holdings here because it hasn't start trading, right? So, and that will start being trading tomorrow. But should you buy this? But before buying, if you're deciding to buy using any of these brokerage, you have to know what this ETF it is, and that's what I'm going to show you. And I'm going to give you a reason why this fund, I think it might be even better than NVDY. If you look at here, this is on Yahoo Finance. Here we can see Title Trust SMCY. It's a 0 because there's nothing information today, right? Tomorrow you will see it's going to be at $20 because that's a NAV, right? And then it is going to fluctuate based on the market of tomorrow. But now let's look at the stock itself. The stock itself is a super microcomputer, and I'm going to give you a profile of this stock itself. Because you gotta know, you don't just invest in a company just because of the yield, but you have to know the underlying stock. Even though they don't hold directly, you still have to know, right? But if you look at the range of this stock here, as range between 226 to 1,229, and that's why I said this might be even better than NVDY, because we look at 1 year target here, guys, is 850. Right now is at 445, so that means there is a possibility of this company to double or this stock, right? Then if we look at the NVIDIA, check this out about NVIDIA Corporation, NVDA, they did stock split, but after stock split, the target, 1 year target is projected to be going to up to 144. It might go higher. But if we look at the 116 to 144, that's not even, it's very little. It's not that much, right? It's only like less than like 20% or something like that, right? But if we look at this one, from 445 to 850, that's double. So meaning if SMCY, if this stock, of course, goes to double, SMCY, which is YieldMax Income Option ETF that writes call on a super microcomputer, will pretty much double, right? Again, right? But of course, there's a cap participation. I mean, if this goes to, let's say, 100%, that will go up to maybe 80 to 90%, right? But this is what this stock is. And if you look at the volume, it has high volume. It's not like NVIDIA, because NVIDIA, if we look at the NVIDIA volume, is over 300 million, right? So it's a huge, and that's why NVIDIA pays a lot of high yield because of this volatility. But this one also has volatility, but because if you look at the day, it came all the way from like 420 to 445. There's a lot of volatility, 7%. And if we stretch up to max, you can see at one point it went all the way to 1,000 and it just crashed. So it's very volatile stock too. But what I want to show you here is at this price here, because 850, that's a double. But want to know a little bit about this company, what it does. So we go into another website here. We can see company description. So Super Microcomputer Inc., together with its subsidiaries, developed and manufacture high-performance server and storage solutions based on modular and open architecture in the United States, Europe, Asia, and internationally, right? Its solution range from complex server storage system, modular blader servers, blades, workstation for rack, network services, server subsystems, server management software, and security software. And the company itself, of course, is the United States and founded in 1993. IPO dated was 2007 in May. And industries, computer and hardware sectors, technology, employee has about 5,126 employees. Where does this company itself located? Is located in San Jose, California. So you have to understand here, this is not a cheap company. So it's not one of the AI cheap company, but you have to understand right now, because of the AI, we need servers and you need a lot of storage to store all that data that you have. And these companies will, of course, thrive because of that. So it's a very good niche they have, even though they don't do AI chip, but because of what they do, it's having that chips that the servers and of course the storage system. With the AI, you need a lot of data, and the companies that have the storage, they would do really well. And that's why you see, for example, Amazon storage is getting way more money, and of course the Microsoft as well. So that's all about for this company profile. But the main key factor here is that, of course, brand new ETF come from YieldMax, and this ETF the ticker symbol is going to be SMCY. The yield will be higher based off first of all, because it's a technology company, right? And also it has a higher volume. I mean, the stock itself. So that will most definitely make it to be one of the highest yield. So should you buy this ETF? I mean, for me personally, I want to wait for a little bit. I don't want to buy this ETF on the first day when it comes out. I just have to wait for a couple of days and see how it is. But end of the day, I will tell you this will have high yield, and there's a potential of going higher because of what I can see here. So that's all I have for today, guys. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Man, we need to get 10,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to give you more update on this ETF and any other type of ETFs that they come up with, and news and changes. So don't miss that. Till we meet again next video, which I'm going to release very soon. Bye bye.